Kids have to be safe in order to learn. Safety is our top priority. It is the foundation of everything that we do.
The world today is a very scary place. There's violence that is increasing in schools today. There's climate change that are impacting our properties that our schools have.
Social media, online platforms, mental health is a big topic that we need to address.
We see things that most parents should never have to see.
If something happens to a student on a playground, something happens to a student in the lunchroom, something happens to a student in a classroom, and I feel personally responsible for that.
It's scary as a parent because we are their safety net, and when we let them go, then we're letting someone else take care of them.
It takes all of us, it takes a village, it takes a community to make our schools safer. The school insurance industry is a very niche environment. Not a lot of other carriers write school insurance. Liberty has invested in this for over 50 years. It's one of our industry focuses within our GRS organization. It is a high priority for us to make sure that we're taking care of our communities as well as our schools. Our K-12 team is a highly trained group of individuals that specialize in what coverages the school needs, but also what risks the schools have. Risk mitigation is our #1 priority. If we can stop an accident from happening, that is the best case scenario.
So we try to be proactive in everything we do, whether that's just normal teaching and learning or whether that is, again, safety. We can't be proactive without our insurance partners. It's not possible because they see things that we don't see. Our relationship with Liberty Mutual, it's imperative to what we do each and every day. I may be looking at something from an educational lens. They may be looking at it from a totally different lens. We come together and we figure out how do we make this work. And knowing that we have a partner that we can pick up the phone and call at any time of the day, that's huge for us.
Every morning I get here, I'm one of the first people here. Get here early, usually before the sun is up. Every day in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, how are we gonna keep these kids safe?
When we first moved to this area, my son was going into kindergarten, and the playground was really close to the road, and it had one of the old slides that was really tall and metal.
Upon visiting the Forbush Elementary site, the playground was closer to where vehicle traffic was, and there didn't appear to be enough mulch present to dampen the impact if a student were to fall.
What if a kid got up there when it was really warm one day and they burnt their leg, or they fell off the side of the slide?
If the issue wasn't addressed there could be an imminent hazard. If a student were to fall, they could be concussed, they could break a bone, or something even potentially worse.
So this is where they used to play. This road is very busy, and there's a curve right over here. And if someone isn't paying attention or on their phone or just going too fast and they hit the curb, then they could come up and hit the kids while they're playing at school.
This recommendation was a critical recommendation, meaning we wanted this to be acted upon quickly.
We began having those conversations of what can we do to make this safer, and it ultimately became let's move it. Let's move it to the upper playground where it would be within the track, and let's make it more inclusive as well.
As we started looking at playgrounds, we realized that you need between $30,000 to $50,000 just to get the playground started.
And so through multiple fundraisers, partnering with local businesses and some grant work as well, we were able to make it happen. Without all pieces coming together, we wouldn't have a playground.
The kids have been very excited about the playground. They don't think, oh, I'm getting a safer playground. They don't think I'm getting a better location where I'm gonna be kept safe from traffic. They think, oh, cool, we got a new slide, we got new swing sets, we got new monkey bars.
There's something about seeing students with big smiles on their faces coming in all sweaty. Where's the water fountain? I had so much fun, that it makes it worth it. That playground is really important. It's not just rubber mulch and plastic and bolts. It means way more than that.
A lot of times people don't realize just how many risks do face a school. If you think about it, schools are essentially a small city. If we don't get safety and risk management right, it affects everything.
My ultimate goal every day is to make sure kids come here, they learn, they play with their friends, they have fun, they interact with their teachers, and they have a good day, and we send them home to their parents safe and sound.
When I'm sending my kids off to school, I always say, I love you, be brave. My hope is that they have a great day and that they stay safe while they're at school.
I may not be the principal here anymore, but they're still my babies. Having to constantly think about it, because you do. You have to constantly think about how can I make sure that I can keep them safe, and you hope and pray that you never have to be reactionary.
Most people see what's in the news every day. That's the big stuff. What we're here for is also the little stuff. What more noble of a cause do we have than protecting our future leaders? I would love for our students and teachers to just focus on learning. I just want them to be kids. I want them to be educators. I want them to be who they want to be. Their number one focus is to teach. Our number one focus is to help keep them safe.